Uganda's rivers carry the stories of the past, flowing with the wisdom of ancestors who danced beneath the stars. We're going to explore some mind-blowing, surprising mysteries about Uganda today. This nation in East Africa is home to many unexpected things that are hidden beneath its surface, beyond its stunning scenery and secret cities. So take a seat and let's discover these mysteries together. Wait till you hear about the thick and curvy, big beautiful woman pageant. 15. Condom shortage crisis. Uganda is currently grappling with a serious condom shortage, which has turned into a public health crisis. Despite efforts by the government to address this issue by importing millions of condoms, the demand still outstrips supply significantly. This shortage is alarming, especially considering a recent survey revealing that a staggering 98% of men felt the need for condoms, while only 2% of women echoed this sentiment. This discrepancy raises crucial questions about health education and accessibility in Uganda. Major urban areas like Kampala, where the need for contraceptives is more pronounced, highlight the urgency of the situation. The shortage poses a significant risk for increased rates of transmitted infections, STIs, and unintended pregnancies, especially among youth who are already facing challenges in accessing comprehensive health services. 14. The enigmatic Lake Victoria. Uganda's Lake Victoria. It's not just the largest lake in Africa, but it also has a serious problem with pollution and invasive species, particularly the Nile perch. This invasive fish species was introduced to boost the fishing industry, but it has led to devastating consequences for local ecosystems. The perch has contributed to the decline of native fish species, disrupting the entire aquatic food chain. Additionally, Lake Victoria faces severe pollution from agricultural runoff, sewage, and plastic waste, significantly impacting the water quality and the livelihoods of those who depend on fishing. Despite these challenges, Lake Victoria remains a vital resource for millions of people in Uganda, Kenya, and Tanzania, providing food, water, and transportation. Efforts are ongoing to address these environmental issues, but the balance between economic development and ecological preservation is a complex challenge. 13. The myths of witches and sorcerers. Witchcraft definitely plays quite a role in Uganda. People frequently seek advice from neighborhood witch doctors on a variety of topics, including interpersonal conflicts and health issues. Even though this sounds strange, it represents a complicated cultural environment where conventional wisdom is still prevalent. Some towns even celebrate these customs with yearly festivals that highlight a fusion of traditional and contemporary elements. These old-school beliefs still influence people's lives today, and that is amazing to see. 12. Groom virginity testing. In Uganda, particularly among the Bagisu tribe located near Mount Elgon, there exists a surprising tradition known as groom virginity testing, where the groom's purity is scrutinized before marriage, much like the expectations placed on brides in many cultures. This practice involves the bride's family performing a test to confirm the groom's virginity, emphasizing the belief that a virgin groom signifies discipline and fidelity, essential traits for a successful marriage. The tradition reflects a cultural narrative that values purity for both genders and showcases the family's desire for a son-in-law who embodies moral strength. In addition to this, the Bagisu people are known for their Imbalu initiation ceremony, which marks boys' transition into manhood through circumcision and is celebrated with significant cultural importance. 11 twins and mystical beliefs. Now, here's something kinda magical. In certain Ugandan tribes like the Batoro and Baganda, twins are treated like they've got some kind of superpowers. There's even a place called the Twins Village where twins and their parents are celebrated with special ceremonies. People believe that if they don't follow the right rituals, it could bring bad luck to the whole village. Imagine having that kind of responsibility just because you were born a twin. 10. Incredible biodiversity. Uganda is often referred to as the Pearl of Africa because of its stunning biodiversity. It's home to over 1,400 species of birds, making it a bird watcher's paradise. Places like Queen Elizabeth National Park are famous for their diverse wildlife, including the unique tree-climbing lions and the hippos that roam the rivers. The park's stunning landscapes, featuring lakes, mountains, and savannas, create a breathtaking backdrop for nature lovers and adventurers alike. This rich diversity is a treasure worth exploring. 9. A secret underground city. Did you know that Uganda has a secret underground city? That's right. The Namasundu Caves, located near Lake Victoria, are an extensive network of caves that locals believe were used as hideouts during tribal wars and conflicts. These caves are not just fascinating, they are steeped in history and culture. Exploring the caves gives you a glimpse into the past and the resilience of the Ugandan people. Imagine wandering through these ancient tunnels, feeling the stories of those who once sought refuge within their walls. 8. The unique Miss Uganda Curvy Pageant. In a world that often sets rigid beauty standards, Uganda takes a different approach with the Mrs. Uganda Curvy Pageant, launched by Uganda's tourism minister, Godfrey Kianda. This beauty pageant celebrates women of all shapes and sizes, emphasizing cultural identity and diversity. The pageant showcases the beauty of Ugandan women, highlighting their curves and promoting self-love. This unique initiative aims to boost tourism and the economy while empowering women. 7. A history of sex. This is a super shocking secret. Uganda has faced issues with human particularly among certain traditional practitioners and witch doctors. While this is illegal and condemned, disturbing cases have surfaced where children have been for ritual believed to bring wealth or power. The government is working hard to combat this, but it's a reminder of the dark undercurrents that can exist in society. It's a tragic reality that still needs attention. 6. The rise of electric vehicles. On a lighter note, Uganda is becoming a leader in the production of electric vehicles. A group of talented students from Makerere University developed the Kira EV, a sleek electric car that can reach speeds of up to 124 miles per hour. This innovative spirit is paving the way for sustainable transportation in Uganda. Imagine cruising through the streets of Kampala in an eco-friendly vehicle while contributing to a greener future. 5. The bizarre cult of the 10 Commandments. Uganda has a dark history that includes the movement for the restoration of the 10 Commandments of God, a cult that gained notoriety in the late 1990s. This group believed that the end of the world was near, and that strict adherence to the 10 Commandments was the only way to salvation. Their story took a tragic turn in 2000 when over 700 followers what was believed to be a mass *I-day. This shocking event highlights the dangers of extreme beliefs and the impact of cults on communities. It's a chilling reminder of how far some will go for their faith. 4. The hidden treasure troves. Rumor has it that Uganda is home to hidden treasure troves left behind by past rulers and colonial powers. According to local legends, during the reign of Idi Amin, who ruled with an iron fist in the 1970s, vast amounts of gold and riches were buried in various locations across the country. Some treasure hunters have dedicated their lives to finding these hidden gems, making Uganda not just a place of stunning landscapes, but a treasure hunt for adventure seekers. So, who knows, you might just stumble upon a fortune. 3. The mountain gorillas are thriving. While many people think of wildlife in Africa, not everyone knows that Uganda is one of the last places on Earth where you can see mountain gorillas in the wild. These gentle giants are primarily found in windy, impenetrable National Park and the Mahinga Gorilla National Park. Did you know there are only about 1,000 mountain gorillas left in the wild? Trekking to see them is a breathtaking experience. You'll get to see them in their natural habitat, and it's a huge win for conservation efforts. The best part: the proceeds from trekking permits help fund local communities and conservation programs. So when you go, you're supporting something big. 2. The dark side of conservation efforts. While Uganda's conservation efforts are impressive, they have a dark side too. Indigenous communities like the Batwa Pygmies have been forced out of their homes to make way for national parks and wildlife reserves. These people once lived in harmony with the forest, but now face poverty and a struggle to survive. It's a tough situation that shows the cost of protecting nature sometimes comes at the expense of human lives. Dot River has sustained civilizations for thousands of years. Imagine standing where history began. 1. Love potions. In Uganda, the tradition of using herbal love potions remains vibrant and is deeply woven into the cultural fabric of the country. Local healers, often known as traditional medicine practitioners, create these potions using a blend of local herbs, roots, and occasionally the preparation process involves a consultation where the client shares their romantic desires and challenges, allowing the healer to tailor a unique potion. Ingredients can include powerful herbs like Kampala grass and eucalyptus, as well as roots like ginger and valerian root, each believed to enhance attraction or deepen emotional connections. Potions can be consumed, worn as charms, or sprinkled around homes to attract love or strengthen existing relationships. These love potions are not only practical remedies, but also reflect a broader understanding of relationships and emotional connections within Ugandan culture. As family and community ties are vital in Uganda, the idea of using herbal remedies to nurture romantic bonds is both practical and spiritual. This practice has gained popularity among the younger generation, especially in urban centers like Kampala, where modern relationships intertwine with traditional beliefs. Marketplaces often feature stalls filled with various herbs, roots, and traditional medicines, showcasing the vibrant atmosphere of Uganda's rich herbal culture. Ultimately, the lore surrounding these herbal love potions offers insight into the ways Ugandans celebrate and navigate the complexities of love and relationships in their daily lives. As we explored Uganda's 15 shocking secrets, we uncovered a tapestry woven with intrigue, beauty, and a hint of the bizarre. From the mystical herbal love potions that spark passion to the hidden Namasundu caves echoing tales of resilience, Uganda is a land that surprises at every turn. But remember, this journey is just the beginning. If these revelations left you eager to learn more, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. What other secrets do you think Uganda holds? Or perhaps you've experienced some amazing stories yourself? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your adventure tales could inspire our next video. Until next time, keep your curiosity alive and your spirit adventurous.